Afterwards, the song leader got up and led the song, Jesus Paid It All. The next week, the pastor talked about not gossiping and watching your tongue. The song leader got up and led, I love to tell the story. Another week, he talked about being willing to change. The song leader got up and led, I shall not be moved. The pastor was so frustrated, he resigned. Told the congregation, Jesus brought me here.
But I'm here to fix your life. What is it about? I'm going to get out of this whole fucking comedy business, and I'm just going to fucking, I got to get into the Joel Osteen world. I am so fucking envious of that guy. That guy is a fucking genius. He sells out a basketball arena every single Sunday. Once a week, he does an arena gig. Everybody's talking about Kevin Hart's doing a football set. This fucking guy sells out an arena every single Sunday. That's a tough day to sell an arena, okay? People are hungover from Friday and Saturday. He sells out where the Houston Rockets used to play. He bought that thing, put down some electric blue carpet, and everybody comes to him. He sells out a basketball arena every single week, the same fucking arena. He doesn't have to go on the road. He's not going to George W. Bush Airport, George Herbert Walker, fucking whatever. International Airport. Right next to Halliburton, that now is called Larry's fucking Widgets, whatever the fuck they call it down there, right? This motherfucker just sits there and he lets the crowd come to him. He's got his own private Branson, Missouri. His own Las Vegas. They come from miles around. And their shiny pickup trucks, their girlfriend's named Darla, right? All fucking made up. Just an ozone layer of perfume. Just walk it into that fucking place. And he goes up there, right? His fucking eyes closed. And just tells these people what they want to hear. That's the business I want to get in. He doesn't have to pay to rent the fucking thing out. And it's also a religion, so he probably doesn't pay any taxes. He's got his own TV show, so he has groupies. This guy, right down the checklist. Everybody's talking about Ford versus Ferrari and how Ford came up with this amazing sports car that beat Ferrari. What about Joel Osteen versus every fucking entertainer in this country? And you got your Vegas acts that are there doing a residency, but they don't own the casino. Joel Osteen went out and he bought his own Flamingo. And he headlines it 52 Sundays a year. He's got his own TV show. He's got his own radio show. He's like that guy there, Ryan Seacrest. Except I don't think Ryan Seacrest could sell out the Staples Center every single weekend. 52 Sundays in a row. Doing his version of fucking rockin' New Year's Eve in the top 40. There's only one guy in this country that can do it. That's Joel Osteen. And I think it's high time when Forbes talks about the highest grossing entertainers out there that they stick this guy at the top of the fucking list. I don't even think Elvis could fucking play Houston 52 Sundays in a row at his height. Treat me like a fool. I don't think him. Oh, you never know. Those same fucking people would come down there. They'd go see him on a Saturday. And then all those women would go down on Sunday to Joel Osteen's to confess their sins. Anyway, I don't know. So anybody knows a fucking rundown arena? Is the fucking the Silver Dome in Michigan still available? Get together with All Things Comedy. We'll buy that. And I'll just move to fucking Pontiac, Michigan. Right? I'll get an old Pontiac Star Chief, and I'll fucking drive it in every goddamn week. And I will do my shit and dick jokes wearing a suit with a red tie and my eyes closed. And I'll just tell you what you want to fucking hear. Huh? Let me just practice. I got to practice my new act. Look at you. You're listening to this podcast. Right there, you know you're alive. You know you're special. You know that Jesus cares about you. If he didn't care about you, why would he give you ears to listen to what I'm saying to you right now? And I'm just a vessel of his words, and it's just coming from up high, and it's just passing through me, and it's going right into you. It's like a virus, except it doesn't kill you. It makes you live forever. Praise Jesus. Everybody put their hands together. Put your hands together. Everybody close your eyes. So, because for some reason, if your eyes are closed, you can't really see the bullshit that's coming at you. I wonder if did he start like small? Like, how do you become, is there like a preacher open mic where they're just like, all right, this next preacher coming to the stage, he's a really funny guy. He's been talking about Jesus up and down the East Coast and at colleges. Please welcome Joey Osteen. Then he comes up there. Yeah, it's Joey Osteen, but that's okay because Jesus forgives. Jesus doesn't care if you called him Jesus Christ. He'd look the other way and turn the cheek. Boo, you suck. I heard this before. That's okay. I'm praying for you. Why don't you open your eyes, you fucking asshole? Okay, that guy over there must have too much of the devil in him. Must have had a couple of devil dogs when he came in because the devil's in that satanic dessert. And all right, that's enough for Joe. Keep it going for Joey Osteen, right? He bombs for a while. Then eventually he starts getting into a groove, right? I'll never forget the first time I was on stage and I got somebody to say praise Jesus without asking the crowd to say praise Jesus. And I was like, praise Jesus. That guy just said praise Jesus because I was praising Jesus. And it was, it was in that moment I knew that I was on my way. That I could talk about this guy who may or may not have existed, who may or may not be Hawat, and I could make some money. First thing I did was I bought an old Cracker Barrel that went out of business. And well, I started filling that thing up. I want to know the story. How did he get to a fucking arena? And the man simply does not have to leave his fucking ranch every week. Everybody goes to Mecca. I figured, why wouldn't they come to Joey? Joey Osteen talking about Jesus Christ inside an old fucking arena. It'd be great. What if if Reunion Arena where the Dallas Mavericks still used to play, right? What if that place still existed? What if they didn't implode that and I bought that? Okay, and I went against the grain. He's down in Houston and he's praising Jesus. I would go there and I would go to Dallas and I would praise Satan. But I would steal his delivery, right? Because I'm evil. I'd just be like, Satan wants you to do anything that you want to do. You want to grab a pussy, it's good enough for the president. It's good enough for you. That's right, build the wall. That's right, build the wall around anybody who doesn't look like us. Praise Satan, right? And I would just fucking do that. Then I'd make my money. And then I could get on TV shows and Jane Pauley would be interviewed. But don't you feel a social responsibility for what it is you're putting out there? No, I don't. If you look at all the commercials on TV, they're telling you get that flat screen. They're telling you get that hot tub. They're telling you to go out there and get that wakeboard. They're telling you to go out there and just have fun till the daddy takes the T-bird away. Now, that was the Beach Boys. They're one of the most wholesome acts in all of pop music, praise Satan.